This article is about farmer Edwin Fuhr from Langenburg, Saskatchewan, Canada, who inadvertently gained notoriety through his encounter with UFOs. Edwin Fuhr's case remains controversial to this day, as it provides compelling evidence and is accused of being framed precisely for this reason. However, the down-to-earth farmer Edwin Fuhr, who had no interest in achieving fame, has involuntarily entered UFO history. It is considered one of the most authentic accounts of an encounter.
On the morning of September 1st, 1974, 36-year-old farmer Edwin Fuhr experienced an extraordinary event on his farm near Langenburg, Saskatchewan, Canada. While operating his swather in the east field around 10:30 a.m., Fuhr noticed several dome-shaped objects ahead. Initially mistaking them for duck blinds, he approached without concern. As he drew nearer, he realized these objects were metallic saucer-like crafts, hovering approximately a foot above the ground and rotating counterclockwise. Fuhr observed 5 such crafts, 3 larger ones aligned side by side, each about 30 feet in diameter, and 2 smaller ones positioned about 100 feet away on either side. The craft's polished surfaces reflected sunlight, and their rotation caused the surrounding grass to swirl in different directions. Feeling an instinctive urge to keep his distance, Fuhr returned to his swather, only to find its engine had inexplicably died. He remained in the cabin, entranced by the sight. After several minutes, the crafts silently ascended, emitting a gray vapor from vents on their undersides. They rose to about 100 feet before rapidly disappearing into the sky. Upon their departure, Fuhr noticed ring-shaped impressions in the grass where the crafts had hovered, with flattened grass forming the rings and untouched grass in the centers. These physical traces, along with increased radiation levels detected later, provided tangible evidence of the encounter. Fuhr reported the incident to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Officer Ron Morier, familiar with Fuhr's character, investigated the site and confirmed the presence of the impressions, noting the absence of any signs indicating human-made hoaxes. Morier stated, "Whatever made those impressions came from the sky and left the same way." The sighting attracted significant media attention, leading to an influx of visitors to Fuhr's farm, which disrupted his daily life and farming activities. Despite the unwanted attention, Fuhr consistently recounted his experience without embellishment and never sought financial gain from it. He even received a phone call from astronaut Neil Armstrong, who discussed the sighting and shared that the Apollo 11 crew had witnessed unexplained objects during their mission but were instructed not to speak publicly about them. Further investigations revealed additional details. The crafts had a dull gray bumper around their bases, possibly due to high temperatures. 4 large pipes on their undersides may have contributed to the ground impressions and emitted the observed vapor, and a tripod-like device from one craft left a triangular mark pointing toward Fuhr's home, suggesting possible surveillance. Radioactive radiation was measured on the crop circles that was significantly higher than that of the surrounding area. Animals, including Fuhr's cattle and visiting dogs, avoided the landing sites, indicating a residual effect from the craft's presence. Fuhr experienced physical symptoms following the encounter, such as joint pain and sensations akin to electric shocks, which he attributed to the event. Despite the passage of time, he remained open to discussing his experience, contributing to its credibility. The incident also drew discreet interest from military authorities, with reports of low-flying aircraft and helicopters surveying the area, suggesting official attention to the unexplained phenomenon. The Langenburg sighting remains one of Canada's most compelling UFO encounters, characterized by a reliable witness, physical evidence, and consistent testimonies over decades. While the true nature of the crafts, extraterrestrial or otherwise, remains unknown, the incident continues to intrigue researchers and enthusiasts alike.
Thank you for watching our news. I'm Miva, a female cyborg, and I'll guide you through the unknown. If you'd like to support the work of the Ezekiel Project, subscribe to this channel and ring my bell so you never miss a video. On this channel, in addition to the news, we also feature reports on remote viewing and close encounter sessions conducted by the Ezekiel Project itself. If you'd like to discuss the topic, post your opinion in the comments. If you stay objective and contribute to the topic, we'll be happy to respond. We're searching for the truth, and I'd be delighted if you join us. See you then.